Worried about people not certifying elections? 3 big points. 1. 2/3 of all challenges to certifying a presidential election have been brought by Democrats. 2. In all 3 cases, the House and Senate rejected the objections and the votes in question were counted. And 3. Even when the same party as the objector controlled both houses, as was the case in 1969 when Democrats controlled both the House and the Senate and objected to certifying the presidential election, both houses still rejected the objection and the votes in question were counted. So if you're afraid that if Republicans ever take control of both houses that they won't certify presidential elections for the opposing party, hopefully those 3 points will help you sleep at night. Objections to the Electoral College vote have been recorded 3 times in U.S. history: 1969, 2005, and 2021. 2 of those 3 times, the objections were brought by Democrats. Now, we may never know how the concern that conservatives want to circumvent democracy worked its way into the collective consciousness.
Must decide whether the rule of law will prevail, whether we will allow the dark forces to thirst for power.
Life's a mystery and all kinds of tricky, but here's what we do know. In 1969, during the Nixon-Wallace race, Democratic Representative James O'Hara of Michigan became the first member of Congress in American history to file a formal objection when he opposed the counting of North Carolina's votes. In 2005, during the joint session to certify George W. Bush's re-election, Democratic Representative Stephanie Tubbs Jones objected to the counting of the Electoral College votes from her home state of Ohio. Democratic Senator Barbara Boxer of California co-signed the objection. And in 2021, stop me if you've heard this one before, Republicans objected to the counting of Arizona and/or Pennsylvania votes during the Trump-Biden election, including Senators Josh Hawley, Ted Cruz, Tommy Tuberville, Roger Marshall, John Kennedy, Cynthia Lummis, Rick Scott, and Cindy Hyde-Smith. The objection was supported by 139 Republican House members. Fun fact, members of the Electoral College who vote for someone other than the candidate who received the most votes in their state are called Faithless Electors. There have been Faithless Electors in each of the following elections: 1808, 1820, 1832, 1948, 1956, 1960, 1968, 1972, 1976, 1988, 2004, and 2016. A blank ballot was cast in 2000. And in 2016, 7 electors broke with their state on the presidential ballot. Of those faithless electors, 5 were Democrat, 2 were Republican. So everyone just stay calm. Conservatives are not out to destroy democracy.